Could be. Pins. Fuck. Fuck. Forbidden West. Oh shit.
The cold made a mess of things around here.
Amen, bitch.
I think I might head over to the hunting grounds later. You in?
Sure. Might as well set a new record.
Well, why don't we make this more interesting then? First to a full stride. Loser gets the treat.
Oh. God damn. The base. Where we bees at? What numbers to dial? Things that make you smile. Oh, cutscene.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your
That's a
focus
chick to
buddy
you.
who never smiles.
Oh.
I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the
R.I.P.
company.
Silence.
But enough
Voice
prep.
actor dead.
I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base.
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No.
True.
Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work
They don't like each other.
without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to
Haters.
Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
Tension in the room. Tension. I need me a spoon.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
Talk to me, Tills.
Before I forget, I watered those plants for you. I just know they meant a lot to you, and
Thank you, Aaron.
Look at you guys.
Aloy!
Wish I could say we...
Yeah,
Right. I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need. Do you think...
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew.
He's got a good point.
That's what my sister always said, anyways.
Maybe another time. Anything happen? I should...
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, metal might be plain, but it's nothing wrong with that.
How are things?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I asked if it'd be interested in playing a game of Strike. I had to fill in most of the conversation myself, but I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it. Have you spoken with Alva?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drink. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
Anybody take you up?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means.
What about Catallo?
Ah, now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat, I think.
Yeah.
What's wrong with your shoulder?
Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, maybe a lot.
What'd you do?
Well, I tried to arm wrestle.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't such a...
I was just curious to see if that new... Turns out it really is.
Do you think...
I don't think anyone... I can't...
Do you think...
I don't think any... I can't... That keeps...
I bet...
Oh, you know where...
Those are actually really good. That's really good dialogue. I'm impressed.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
Nope. Nope, we're doing it.
All right, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on
Me.
Earth.
Troy
Now, it might
ceases to
seem like the
exist.
Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest.
Talk to
I
me.
can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch pad. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in.
I'm gonna be honest. That's no way to have a plan. You have
Where's
to
the
have
best place
everybody
to rendezvous?
knowing exactly what the fuck's
On the
going on.
coast, just across from the island, Once there, I'll show you the way.
I know his flaws.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You two? A minute?
Oh shit.
Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
I fucking love these people. I love this game. I love everything about it. I love these characters. I love.
Almost time to go after Beta and Gaia. Might be good to check up on everyone first.
Remember, we need to get Silent's weapon to the Zenith base intact if we want to take their shields down.
Did you need something? Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, you armed Regala's rebels with override tech.
Not personally. Through a group of Osram tinkers branded the Sons of Prometheus. Now, did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation at the Hades Proving Lab.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a bunch of Oseram tinkerers to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades in the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
Why help Regala take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regala's rebellion, Hekarro was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with the Karja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier?
Yes, exceedingly so. All Regala craved was war, against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I...
While I was out there, I had a couple...
The tribe from across the ocean.
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well...
Did it now?
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for... Yes. Suffice it to say that the weapon... The intricacies of...
Alright, Sil, I'll let you know when it's... And try not to mess with Tilda while you're... I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Yes. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're... For someone to live as long as she has, well, your goals may be aligned now, but
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it... a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
I'm, gonna clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want.
I cleaned it already.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work, if we all focus on our assignments.
Right.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
This Silence... He's the...
He is. Though I wouldn't expect... He refuses to dole out his secrets to us.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our... spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that. I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data.
A diviner has never... And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
I need...
I'll be at the... May truth lead us.
And I haven't forgotten about the data on Leviathan. I'll let you know when I make it back to landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
Haven't seen you since...
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am... inspired.
Thank you.
It is I who should be thanking. All that remains is to follow you to the end. Whatever that will be.
We're lucky to have you on our side.
Oh, and by the way, I was hoping now would be a good time to go back to the Tremortusk site and test my new arm, before we leave on our mission.
Right. I'll let you know when I can make my way there.
Thank you.
Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious, without an army of our...
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say.
I'll see you soon, then.
It will be my honor.
I thought I did that with his arm.
There you are.
What's her name? Van
Well
Deer?
done, Aloy.
Toda Van Deermeer?
Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
Everything you've said about Elizabeth... It sounds like you knew her better than you let on. Who was she to you, exactly?
Perceptive as ever. You're right. We were more than friends for a time.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life.
Damn.
And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me. Restoring Elizabeth's dream. It's what?
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity.
True.
But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the Proving Lab after Farzineth's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Far Zenith, not who I truly am.
You said Beta's not in urgent danger.
Putting her to work, a difficult, time-consuming... They will compel her if need be. She's the only one.
Right. Because you people...
Gerard's, they always view... That's why I...
Okay.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy. My past is always more than one. I see Liz's dream fulfilled.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will.
You know, we've never played Machine Strike together.
Oh, no. I got enough trouble with Catalo, always kicking my ass.
Who says I'm any good at it?
The way my luck's going, I'll bet you're a pro.
Aloy, we're ready to meet you at the rendezvous point whenever you call.
Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Nothing you do ever is. At least, now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks.
I know there's probably a lot on your mind right now, but I was wondering if you were able to install the Thank you.
Bitch.
Have you talked?
Aaron and I tried speaking, but apparently our...
Charming, isn't he? How's Aaron doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl, but he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
Have you met our new...
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a Varl gave her a new focus, though when he told her she turned so pale, I thought we showed her to the archive room so she could see she hasn't left the place.
That sounds like Alva. You've been getting to know Aaron?
Of course, in this case of...
Is there anything I...
Hmm?
Are you okay?
You and...
I like to think so.
I was wondering...
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He spoke of his sister, Vala, but... I noticed he avoided talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw. She could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly. I was... going to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He was probably afraid Sona would scare you off.
I would have liked to see her try. Maybe I can meet her someday.
I think that can be arranged. I should go.
Before you do.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch.
Damn, that's
For the both of
highest
us.
honor to Utaru.
Make sure you stay alive to do so.
God damn.
Let's just try to all come back home.
Fucking love this game,
Okay.
dog. These be saying that shit, dog. They used to be giving her like the highest honor and shit. Because she really be like that, dog. Ayla really be like that. Dead ass. Fuck. Oh shit.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah?
I was thinking we could spar for a bit. When you have the time.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, duh. Yeah,
No
sure.
way to
Yeah,
deal with
huh.
my-
Anger.
We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
You,
I tried. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Varl made the right call.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. How you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got round to it. world ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
Yes.
You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah? I mean, yeah, of course. Oh.
It's so awkward.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Dran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Karja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Karja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of Duran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Karja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Karja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Karja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
Yo, 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 yo. Because it's the best video game of all time. That's why. And we're about to complete the final mission.
You were right. That was a story.
So it's all coming to a peak.
All good stories are.
That's a homeboy from the first game.
I guess I should get going.
It's
I'll see
big
you at the
lit.
rendezvous point with my hammer ready.
This is arguably my favorite game of all time. And that's Aloy. She's a bad bitch, saving the world type shit. And it's got a beautiful story. It's fucking incredible. It's my jam. I mean, look at that. That's a video game, huh, Michelle? Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Oh, I gotta go all the way down here. Fuck me. Just going here. Ratata. Watch, I'm about to fly on this fucking bird. Just be flying on birds and shit. That's just what Aloy be doing, bruh. Aloy like that.
That doesn't bother these sunrings, at least.
Damn right it don't. Gotta make it over that mountain. Nah, I mean. I might bet the over on this Monday Night Football game, too. Oh, that's a base we're about to go fuck up.
There. Rendezvous point.
Here we go.
I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the
Call them in.
zombies.
Here we do it. Let's do it. Fuck it. Pack the bowl. Oh shit. Yeah, call them. No way back. Let's do it. Final mission. Fuck it.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Get your ass here.
Aloy,
Where are the others?
Not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Are we all
Fucking
here?
egghead. That's what I call all my bald friends.
Then let's begin.
Tilda be knowing shit.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
Oh god.
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way
Punching,
inside
good
the
word,
base.
Alba.
Agreed.
Nice. Get up there, Aaron. It's
There's
about
the
to
launch
go
tower.
down.
That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important.
Nice.
Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
Amen.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only. Aloy. We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right? As long as you hold up your end. We will. See you soon. Be careful.
That's my sister.
Let's go.
She got kidnapped. It's kind of a long story. We're both clones, but my sister. We call her Beta.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Get in there. Where they at?
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Fast
Two.
ammo will make this go quick.
Easy. Get booked.
Don't get that stuff on you. Not fear. I guess we're not going for stealthy.
Nope, we're not. I'll get back
Take
here,
this
pussy.
and take him down. Hit it again.
Alright, that's right.
You aren't winning this battle, you lump.
Get out of here. You don't like- Oh!
right.
Ah, level
Find
60.
anything?
Yeah.
Where's the other one? There we are.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
Where? Oh.
What's
Do I
in
have
this
to jump?
backpack? Metal bricks?
Ooh, what's this?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
Nailed it. Good jump. Give me all your shit.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I wish I had a glider.
True.
I guess I'll find another way across.
There's a lot of dead machines on
I'm
this
not really built for
We
climbing.
killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight? You choose.
There's just one. I'll fucking Silent Strike. Get fucked.
Let's get into this.
Yeah. Oh, missed.
Time to turn your lights out.
There it goes!
Oh!
Assist.
Ah.
That was a decent shot, I guess.
Better than any Oseram.
Any good loot?
A little.
So much good loot. Kidding me?
Tired yet?
Yep.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those weeds.
We're through.
Pick it up if you need it.
Live long, kill your enemies.
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
Yeah.
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate stormbirds.
You and me both,
But I
dog.
guess, yeah, dead one's handy enough. Hey, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of a whole world?
Oh, yeah. Good times.
More specters. I'll attack when you...
You got 3 of these motherfuckers?
And they went boom! This'll help. Hit the weak spot! Take it like a man!
Damn. Get fucked. He's a How you doing?
Down it goes.
That's the quick way to take it down. Take them down. Stop.
I think that's all of them.
That's all right, I got
Uh,
Christ. Let's push on.
What do you get?
Just some parts. Here, up this rock.
yeah. It's fucking rock, dude.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Well, I'll try not to complain.
I can see the way forward.
Oh shit.
Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You all right?
Sort of.
Hey, man.
Looks like the others have things under control.
It's here when you want it. How many specters do the Zeniths have?
More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure.
Ah!
Come on, up the slab.
Good jump.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Alpha and Katalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
What?
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on.
What is that?
Our army.
I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
And now it can crank out machines to its heart's content. Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is,
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
We'll find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
Aloy, in case we don't make it, I just have one regret.
What is it?
That we had to do all this climbing.
That a big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
I guess not all the Spectres are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and easy. Well, I'll just leave it here then. Oh, they felt that one. Plasma. Hit it with plasma. Smack. Ready to go on? Zoe and Baldy are fighting another Spectre up there.
I think they can handle it.
Hey, watch this! Idiot meets hammer! Big jump. To the right, I think.
And now to the left.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now. The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one? You got it, sweet spot. I guess we're not going for stealthy. Now this is why I came along. And this thing needs melting down.
Good work, everyone. Let's go.
This way.
Oh, it's far Zenith time.
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith space stuff. This place is gonna come down around our ears.
All the more reason for speed.
There's a guy who doesn't have to carry much.
They will come for us.
Yeah, well, when that happens, this thing on my back better work.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Catalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence! Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us. Face it, you're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing? Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up! Are we supposed to be scared?
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I fail to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, we're... Time I see filth! Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network!
Just do the best you can. Okay, an elevator. Promising.
We got some unfinished business, little girl. I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Come on.
Felt that, didn't ya?
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
Whoa. I can't let him catch me. Not much without your shield, are ya?
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Now we're having fun, right?
Nice.
You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're alright.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
Erend? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. If she's okay. Almost there. This is it. End of the line. Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files, anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. The systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth. Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical. destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia, so you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together, where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
No!
I've heard that before.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Do some damage. I better scan that thing first.
Got a piece of it! Armor's off!
Hit her! End this!
Gotcha, bitch.
shields against the lightning.
You're not taking me, Tilda!
Soon we will be all that is left of the human race.
Clip that thing's armor!
Strike now! I am the only way you get to live, Aloy!
A few more hits.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose?
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. The courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Time for some credits, baby.
What are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Aloy, a certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss. I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious art.
Fine. I'll be there when I can.
Kind of bullshit.
A break from the rain. Good.
So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes. His name is Walter Londra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
So Londra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
So where do you think Londra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tanakh who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Londra's space mining company, Heaven Sent, was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to familiar territory. I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
Okay, to the Burning Shores then.
Proceed with caution, Aloy. I suspect Londra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Aw, silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
giant machine or something. Hey, Beta. I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores. Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks. This is it. Londra's headquarters shouldn't be far. Okay, that can't be good. Shit! Come on! Come on!
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Damn, more machines. Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
Setting you on fire won't help.
See those glowing crystals? Takes one hit to detonate.
Yeah, okay, got it.
I've got your back! Not bad, stranger. Let's see who takes it.
Oh, you know how to hold your own. The name's Seika. Aloy. I could, say the same about you. You have a focus. So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
The ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too. Come on.
Well, hang on, we got loot.
This way. Follow me.
Hold up. Hold.
We'll have to take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. Sometimes, the
Find this in my stash later.
All right.
Aloy, shall we continue?
Shut up, bitch. Wait, I gotta put my clan outfit on.
Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. This gift's good to go. Hop in.
Sit down.
Oh no. Not another one. Whoa. Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay. Casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See. I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander is certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall. Okay, here we go.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns. You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quinn I know?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means.
Sweetest dog's that.
It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Huntress headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But sir, if...
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
Damn them.
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that... my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator. Our only means of getting home. I've got to find her. Even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down and just...
calm. You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it?
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me, except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Huh. Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
You think there's...
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, I was able to approach the tower, but I couldn't get close enough to with the right help, though.
Show me the way and we'll...
You'll probably... You can use my skiff if... Just stay. I set up some buoys.
What are you...
I'll wait for you on...
Hold on. The Quen here, all of this, headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge. Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could explore a little with her skiff first.
You. So, the barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate. to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seika. And by letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of Compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Ren will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing, I'm sure of that.
I'll do my best.
If they're even... keep her safe. Oh, shame.
She looks friendly enough to me.
Not many can do what I do.
ancestors smile upon you.
Pretty sure you're whatever the officers need you to be.
I didn't join the Navy to reduce the risk.
Seika ought to be locked up for stealing a focus. Not to mention bringing you.
There has to be a way.
Nothing caught your eye? I heard she had the stars memorized.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when you get back? Maybe
Sorry you couldn't find anything to your liking.
Well, I'll go see one of those stage shows. Nick out.
Nailed it.
Some kind of crystal. Oh, strong smell. Merchants might be interested, though. Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
Aloy, over here.
Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay, let's go.
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise.
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious. Careful. Don't want to singe your toes. We're getting close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far.
We'll find a way.
Where'd you leave off?
Some kind of machine growth.
Haven't seen that before. Kinda looks like an egg. Whoa! Big ugly machine alert! We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower.
Let's see what you got then.
You're hot. Make your move.
Machine's tough. Acid's no use here.
Time to pick 'em off! I got it! You fried them!
Chain reaction. It's useful. Down it goes.
Yeah. Good fight. Come on. The entrance I found is this way.
You look edible. Once you're cooked.
You're back! Let's move! I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
Through here. Just gotta get across. Think you can make it?
Watch me.
This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around. There we go.
About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Londra. He's a Zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
You're serious? After you.
Oh. Well, there you go, Seika.
Thanks. Think you could get that vent open? She flies, she fights machines, and she has fancy moves. Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too.
I am one of the chosen people. Not some weak-kneed sailor who abandoned ship when the seas get rough.
Okay, never mind.
I really fucked this one up, didn't I? Oh, that's sick. That's so big. Shout out this game, that was so huge.
Let's get going.
God damn it. I just wanted to get I'm fucking done with it now. Done.
Nice shortcut. I'll find another way over.
I think we're almost at the top.
Then we can find a way to shut the tower down.
Shit.
Sounds like the tower's found another target.
The tower downed another machine.
A water wing. I saw a whole flock get shot down the other day. Crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
Thank you. Get a pee. Chippy, chippy, chip, chip. What's going on here?
Made it. This definitely looks like something Landra would have built.
Whoa.
Some kind of access node?
Okay.
I might be able to override it.
But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
Let's take a look around.
It's coming down!
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. Recording from Landra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good. Getting ready to fire at us. Get to cover! How are we supposed to stop this thing? Let me scan it. All drops fire! Hey! Over here, you weird, shiny, hovering scrap! get up there to destroy it! Just hurry! There! It's going! Sir! Look out! Uh-oh. Whoa! You okay? Yeah, still breathing. I see another core on the front! On it! Keep distracting it! Back in the fight! I'm down! That thing's sights are back on you! I need to target the power core! Take this! There we go! I think there's one more core! Up top! Gotcha! It's done! Take that, you flaming pile of scrap!
Direct critical hit. Where the hell does Chunk go?
Whew! That was intense!
Its own bitch.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
Damn.
Seika's not like other Quinn. That's for sure. And with the tower down, I could check out the area before meeting up with her. Maybe stock up on some resources while I'm at it.
Where's your fucking tall neck, y'all? the rumors at? Got the rumors, yo.
Until the boards back home hear about it.
Been marking the days on the hunter's list. Oh yeah?
Time to head out?
Who do you make of Seika and the
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
Up you go. Something wrong?
Of course not. Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Hold on back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update, so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including learning to use a focus, was, in spite of them.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scout boats.
And it looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Vi saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
Don't want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
The Ballista tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this, but they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail. The people had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure, but I bet Yondra's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken now.
We'll have to make our own way up.
gizmo, you know. I need a few more handholds.
Okay, since you ask so nicely. Another ballista.
That's enough! Heading up to take a look!
Huh. Nice climber. I, better catch up to her. See you up there.
It's only because of your fancy tools. There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
I can use this ballista, but the crane won't stay up unless I hold it in place.
Let me lift it. I'll hold it in place while you shoot.
We're gonna move on, bitch.
That's as high as it goes.
Should do it. Let's get climbing.
Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
Making progress.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
Your people put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I want to help. sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find out.
Regarding the slipstream engine, my engineers tell me that even in the event of an accident, they can contain the fallout. But they don't grasp how effectively my enemies can harness public paranoia. That's the real fallout.
It's a recording of Londra. From before he left Earth.
All this must have been brutal to excavate.
It's a prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
So this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay. Whew. Getting hot in here.
Whoa. The ruins split in two. Gwen pressed on.
Oh no.
Crushed. It looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
By all means.
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up.
Uh-oh.
I can help! Keep him still and I'll shred him with the ballista!
Okay. Just don't shred me.
That was just lining that one up! That's the last of them! Gonna make a few handholds for myself, then I'll finish your path. You know, this reminds me of target practice out at sea. My squad held a wager over who could hit the most marks. Winner wouldn't have to swap the deck.
Let me guess. You won?
You learn fast. There. All done.
Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor.
Make a path over here.
No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa. Hi.
Hi there. Watch out. More clamberjaws.
I see him.
It's my turn to shred some machines.
Oh, you think you can do better than me?
We'll see. That's all of them. And, I think I just set a new ballista record.
Yeah. I guess you're a decent shot. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yep, on it.
Heading up.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way up.
Last bit. Think you can make it?
Oh, just watch me.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. We're, not a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
After you.
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
Just giving you a chance to shine. All right, let's see where my people's trail leads. All of this is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
The doubters whined that the city would never sell its precious landmark. The price was indeed astronomical. But the observatory could have no better steward than I. Perfect headquarters for one whose vision extends to the stars.
An observatory?
A place where anyone could look at the stars. Until Landra took over anyway.
Faro Automated Solutions upped their orders for 6 different non-terrestrial minerals this month. Our inventory is running low. What are you up to, Ted? Promising new project? Or just another monument to yourself?
Landra in business with Pharaoh. Why am I not surprised?
Damn it. Another one.
Crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kira. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
That's what I know about the first one. So they ain't burying these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers just ain't getting buried. No burying on these motherfuckers. Alright, I'll pry it open. Twist my fucking dick. Hold my dick. Oh, Skyhammer. That sucks. couldn't put something I fucking didn't own. It's annoying. Acquisition.
I'll get a good trade for this.
Makes me sick. I gotta leave that behind.
Another Quinn camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
It's a mural. Painted by a Quinn?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so.
What about that other door? Oh, you suspicious kind of
This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find. Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Londra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Londra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. They had to drag her out.
Ooh, she
That
found
was
it
the
up at
last
the end of
recording.
the world.
Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
Looks like that unlocked another console.
Maybe check that other console.
This display is an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. That fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
See those rocks floating around the Earth? I see data on them with the Focus. I think we need to scan the asteroids. Wow, you actually did it.
This must have been Londra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think. Londra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the North Array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files in MSP.
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Now transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
What was all that about?
The North Array sounds like a transmitter.
Yeah.
If we can find it, maybe we can track Londra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out. next one's mine! More coming! Lights out already! No one for subtlety, I see! Ah! Oh! Keep it up! With me, Aloy! You've got some heavy-hitting stuff!
Damn fucking right I do, bitch. You're fucking dealing with Aloy, bitch. Oh, I'm so sick of you. Thank you.
I think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
What's going on yonder?
The transmitter. Okay, Landra. Where are you hiding? Got you. The data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what? I need to know what's going on. What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Landra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look.
Oh yeah, I get really annoyed at
important
this
thing
part because
is that
she's
we know
pissed that
Landra
I'm not
went,
telling her
and
that
that's
the world's
probably where she
ending,
took
and
your
then I
people.
end up telling her that the world's ending, and she acts all fucking butthurt about it. Well, it's like, bitch, I tried not to tell
You're
you,
right.
and you got butthurt about that. And we fuck.
I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further.
Get your ass back
I'll
there,
use the boat we
bitch.
saw from the air to return.
Okay, I'll find you there later.
Yo, 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 zog, zog, zig, zig. What's up, Mr. Moy? You remember Aloy? Bad bitch.
Seika was really fired up. not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden.
So much of a burden.
For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Londra's trail.
I need to find out where this tall neck is, dog. Man. Yeah, fuck the Mets. You are right about that, dude. You be knowing your shit on that. All my homies hate the Mets. It's funny when they lose and not even make the playoffs. Kind of a good time. We all love that. Ha 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 ha. I don't even know who are you a fan of? Mississippi? Is that would you be a, I don't know, Braves? I don't know, dude. I need to find out where the fuck this towel neck is out here. The Mets. Yeah, dude, that's what I said. The Mets. You doing good. LMFAO, not even making playoff. Top payroll in baseball. Oh, I gotta put it Burning Shores. Burning Shores. Talk to me. Where's this towel neck? Wow, damn, there is no tall neck. Who else did they lose? I know they lost Pete Alonso, but other than that, it was with Frankie. I haven't seen anything. Fill me in, dude. Tell me how the Cavs doing so far. I have a feeling you know how the Cavs are doing so far, and that was mean. That was just a mean thing to say, because they're not doing great. And I feel like you knew that. I feel like you might have known. Turned into a big sports guy recently, huh? I remember Edwin Diaz. That's correct. I don't even fucking know who those other dudes are. You're speaking a different language there, partner. You pussy. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to know that you're not being mean. You don't want to hurt my feelings.
Ow!
I'm angry.
Is everything okay?
She's being
I
a
gave
bitch,
my
but-
report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
Do it.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter.
It is hard to take.
Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
True.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Ooh.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right.
Marine, you heard that, Jordan?
Should we get
Yeah,
going?
Cats are struggling right now. A lot of injuries, and just not playing the best ball, you know? But that's
Yeah,
okay.
let's
It's a
go.
long season. It's early.
Follow me.
We've had a tough stretch, is what I'm saying. Oh, by the way, did I fix the audio? Does it sound better? Is it not coming out of one ear? I think I might have fixed it. I thought I did.
Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die. Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against
dude,
you.
so I
I would have stormed out of
listened
there
to
a long
your
time ago.
advice, I just did it on
wasn't
the
always
game
like this.
audio and not my mic
I was
audio.
a good Marine. A good sister.
Oh, this
It felt like I
ocean's
belonged.
awful.
That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest
I turned down my
seas.
water quality because I felt like
When
it
you
was
have
lagging.
something like that,
And I was right.
you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do.
I thought about it. I don't want to do it. I'd rather my friends not drop. Let me get leggy. We should have flown, bitch. I would have been so much faster. I'm a hot, fine piece of ass.
Well, seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that
That's
horse.
what I'm talking about, Jordan.
That thing gives me the creeps.
I don't know what the
On
first
clear
part.
nights, we can see it from the camp
Yeah,
looming
wonder
over
if it's
us.
mixed down too. I always wondered that. But hey, if it sounds better, then fucking
There,
butter my back and call
on
me
the
a
shore.
biscuit.
More of our boats.
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in.
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
After you. It's a hot piece of pea. It's on the house. What other fucking potions do we have? You gotta try and get one of those big things.
Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil.
Oh no.
Why would Laundra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them.
Amen. Me too. Give me that rock.
My people were here, all right.
Yeah, they
Looks
were.
like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too.
Look! On the Meadow Devil's arm.
Laundra was definitely here.
What's it doing?
I'm not sure.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends, too. Ugh.
God.
And more eggs.
Just follow my lead.
Can't stop yawning.
I'll keep some extra on hand. A barrier. Laundra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
Damn. That was a hell of a hit. It's a big ass bug.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
Damn, that's dry as hell. You should go back to the first episode of the Yak when they introduced the What Wheel. That's a really good ep.
It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up
I
to
always
the
like
arm
going
of
back
the
and watching
horse.
the case races too.
Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A Meadow Devil
I
can't
never,
actually wake up, can it?
I never cared too much about Pick'em. I'm not a
At
fan of
least
Jake
right now, it
Portnoy.
must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least.
Ow.
Looks like there are 2 of them nearby.
Fucking Goomba.
Come on,
You
let's
got
get
10
going.
days till your baby's due. Shouldn't you be reading a parenting book and not fucking sit and watch
We
me
need to
play
get to
video
that
games?
Zenith Tech we saw back down the hill.
Guess now we know what they
But
were
have
for.
a kid. You're gonna have to be a fucking father. What is that gonna make Panda? I don't know how that works. I'm too high to realize. Cousin? Damn. You're gonna be a father. Yes, good, good. She'll know. What are these guys weak against again? Oh, fire and shit. I can do that.
Here's to the hunt! Ha! It doesn't like those flames! Come on then! Bring it on!
Oh, I got him right where he didn't want it.
Lights out! Whoa! A little warning, what if it
Gotcha, bitch.
broke it off? Machine doesn't like frogs! Oh! 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 One big night gas!
Gotcha, bitch. Get him on my face, bitch. Motherfuckers be loud as hell. They just be letting these motherfuckers be loud as hell. Can I hit that far?
Here we go!
Gotcha, bitch.
It's burning! Yes! That's out from here! Oh, not a bad strategy! I've been saving this one! Loading loop!
Get fucked.
Huh? Ah!
Alright. Please me use my fuck.
There. Now we can focus on the generators.
I think it's a boy though, it's a giant bit. It's a big ass Billy. Well, no one, dude, you know how big your head is? Yeah, it's probably his big ass baby. You got a huge noggin, dude. I hate to say it. had to, though. So chill.
I've got your back! We're not done yet, Aloy!
Maybe.
Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing down.
Get fucked, nerds.
Is there? There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
Shit.
Core's all yours.
Got it!
Got it!
One down. Now for the other generator.
Here we go!
Okay, here we go again.
Override that core. Come on, baby, we're doing
Seika?
core. Jordan's having
Yeah,
a boy.
on it!
He's gonna name it Troy. Right? Right? Right?
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
Ancestors, I
Oh, you
hope
say
my
quick
people
rip?
are in there.
Right. This guy gets it. This guy knows good boy names. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my friend. I got you, dude. I fucking got you, Jordan. You idiot. You should have seen the look on your face.
You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. I guess I wanted a break from her.
I get
Damn.
it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I got your ass.
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
What the fuck?
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
I don't know. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. What are we doing here? Thank you. Ah, fuck me.
Huh. I don't think this leads back to the entrance.
Are you sure, bitch? What? That's it. Nope. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not on my watch, not on my watch. What? I got nervous.
It worked! Barrier's gone!
Wow. Only
Let's
it's like I
in.
know what the fuck I'm doing.
Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
I thought about it though. I got a little bit in me. Psych. Whoa, there's people.
Your people. And another mural.
Yeah.
Why are they all just... Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right. You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Alright, guys.
Zeth had something important he needed to
They're
take
really
care of
milking it
after,
up here.
so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
Shit. Dun, dun. Sorry, I gotta look something up. I'm sorry. Oh yeah.
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answer to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
A hologram of Landra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of Landra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
We'd better keep up appearances in here.
Maybe someone will be willing to help us out.
We should see what Landra's been telling them then. Might be useful.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win.
Big win.
And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face. But not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Landra's used to people worshipping him.
Gross.
You even get that privilege. I'll get us a...
Seems like you don't...
I should be more...
It's okay.
Lon was he can't wait, but...
So why don't you...
I can't obey. We've been through everything soon.
Seems like...
At first, like maybe. Then I remember would tell us to follow. And then I'm not sure it's... Walter might... His kindness...
As far as... How did you end up...
Lon and I... We were I'll live that we were
Don't care, don't
everyone.
care, don't
Why
care,
did-
don't care.
Not everyone. Walter's... Nobody quite...
You said Lot. Do you know what you'll...
I imagine once you've been... He and his...
Everyone keeps...
As friendly as a fireclaw. But it's not the soldiers that follow him. I guess they now that they don't...
You're right to be skeptical of all. We need to get into the Ascension Hall. And to do that, we need the...
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back, he'll...
Does it have something to do with one of those?
This is important.
It's related to what Walter said he valued.
It's about their dedication.
That's right.
See?
I don't know. Maybe this...
Look, everyone here...
Okay. Repeat this to Brennick. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks, Toast.
I hope you know...
Well, we got our words of attainment. Brennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now.
Sit with me.
Let's get out of here.
Back again, I see. I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
bitch.
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Londra's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
Londra's building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
My creation, born by necessity from the womb of the Horus, is infinitely more imaginative than its ancient predecessors. Not even Shihumbe could have foreseen it. I just hope it's fast enough to outrun his shadow.
My focus. What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
A rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs. Storage. For Londra's followers?
Damn.
That can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. Okay, I've seen enough.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship.
Damn.
But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power. Way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world? Ugh! This again! You're still not telling me everything! My people are the ones that are caught up in all this! My sister! I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down!
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Laundra gave him a new toy.
Let's get. How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown, but maybe there's a way to shut it off.
So stay alive and look for something to override.
The deceivers! Cover fire!
Never make it to death.
I don't think they're listening, Seika.
No way!
These guys don't let up.
Can't outrun my arrow! Only the weak are falling! Help them! It's a shame I won't get to crush you myself, Seika!
Oh, that helps. Door's locked. It's not gonna budge with the lockdown.
Quit moving around! My aim is true! You fall to death!
Power node. It might lift the lockdown.
Got him.
It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking. Mine.
What do you think you're doing?
Got it.
Your tricks won't save you! Run, little Seika!
Just you wait, Seth!
Fucking name is Zeth.
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zeth.
Stop them! Tricky rodent!
climbing up! Gonna disgrace to the Quen!
Much better.
I knew some of those Marines. They didn't even hesitate to attack.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth.
Right.
Come on out, Zeth!
Here we go!
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you, too.
Escape! Locked on! This is it for you!
Stop that from here!
I love this thing! I am the hand of Walter!
Can't move in now!
Alliance ends now!
Oh! Oh!
Try and flee! I will not fail!
Come on! Shake it off! Ancestors guide my aim!
Pussy.
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship.
No.
He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so. There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Landra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this?
She's kind of a bitch, dude.
For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon. I'll stash this away for later. I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quinn on my way out, too.
Breaking hearts and ripping farts.
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge.
The Zeniths. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Seika and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her. I guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Landra doesn't care about them.
Everything was
They must be pretty confused.
I was supposed to ascend. What's going on?
Then where are we supposed to go?
Steady there.
Brennick told us you and Seika killed Seth.
What's her rush?
Traitors.
You. Brennick told us you're the cause of all this.
Damn. Da-na-na-na.
Everyone, please! Seika stormed out of here.
What's happening?
What exactly
Was it too good to be true?
It seems like the Quinn have some thinking to do. I hope
Idiots.
they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay.
One day love will find you. Face mask, totally. So with my own two eyes, on two eyes, on two eyes. Let's level up. Is that what that said? The fuck does that even mean, babe?
I heard some of our newly returned speak of a great metal tunnel in the hills.
But I don't understand it.
Why not? There are permits.
Oh shit. Pouch. I think this is the one, right? Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Right? My fucking, that hurts. That's huge. Pretty dope. Get it right, get it tight.